Okay, I'm just gonna go and go live. And hello, guys. Hello, community. And I have today Nigel Goodwin all the way from England. Nigel, so good to have you.
Thank you.
How are you? How are you today?
I'm very well, thanks. I was a bit poorly a couple of weeks ago with COVID and
Oh,
but I'm much better now, thank you. Looking
oh,
forward to this session with you and
absolutely.
ex
Absolutely.
explaining what I do and
Yeah.
how I can help people. So
Yeah.
thank you for this, Ingrida. It's a great opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining me and for, we fixed all the little technical issues that we had. Everything is working, so I'm so happy that we managed. Would you like to tell the community who you are, where you're from, who you help, Nigel? Everything is so interesting. You have absolutely amazing story. We would love to hear it from you,
Thank you.
please.
Thank you. My name's Nigel Goodwin. I'm 60 years of age. My background, I've always worked with computers. My degree's in IT. Um, in my mid-20s, I was very poorly and they diagnosed me with anxiety and depression through work and so on.
Mhm.
Um, the last the last few years, several years, I'm diagnosed with cyclothymia, which is a form of bipolar, but not quite so severe.
Yeah.
Um, I'm on medication for that. I can't work full time, but I do like to keep occupied with, especially with my faith project, which stands for From Anxiety into Happiness,
Love
which
it.
is I try and help people. I do help people with um, mental issues using meditation, affirmations, journaling, gratitude, etc.
Yeah.
Um, Sadly, back in 2007, my dad retired from work and he couldn't cope with being out of work and he got very depressed. And he, sadly for all of us, he committed suicide. Um, and it's my goal now to not let anyone do that. And if I can help one person from doing that, then I'll be very happy.
This is,
So,
yeah, it's amazing project that you are doing, Nigel. And could you touch a little bit for people actually who are going through what you went through? What is, in your experience and to your knowledge, what is the best way like to help these people? Is medication, do we need them all the time? And how it's in your case?
well, I think it's a mixture. I mean, first of all,
Hmm.
reach out if you're having symptoms of you can't sleep, you're depressed, you feel suicidal, blah blah blah. Reach out. There's lots
Yeah.
of people out there now. Always reach out. Um,
Yeah,
we use personally. I mean, we're all different,
absolutely.
and
Yeah.
what works. But what works? I like to meditate. I like to write. I journal. I write a lot.
Yeah.
Exercise, diet. It's a, there's a lot to it. It's not just
What is
I'm
what? Yeah.
depressed, so let's have a tablet.
Yeah.
You have to change your attitude to life. You have to become more
Yeah.
positive
Yeah.
and look after yourself more, love yourself more, and say that it's not my fault. It's not my fault that I've got this.
Mm. Yeah.
But there's ways of dealing with it, and that's what's very important. But you have to reach out.
Yeah. So it's a really encouragement from you to reach out, and if someone is suffering from depression, suicidal thoughts, the first thing, just don't afraid to reach out. And Nigel here has experience because Nigel, you went that through that yourself.
Mm.
Yeah, absolutely. And is there anything else that people should know when they are going through the
Yes, yeah. Don't make big decisions. Don't suddenly think I'm gonna go move abroad or I'm gonna sell
Mhm.
my house or don't make don't do anything big decisions. Put them aside because
Mhm.
when we're not thinking properly, we think, well, if I do this or do that, it's gonna be better. you have to not make any massive decisions.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And when you guys, when this bad depression hits, does it does it like go like strong wave and then passes away, or how does that
Yes.
work?
Well, again, we're different. But with me personally, I have a wave come on, and
Mm-hmm.
one of my ways of coping, which some people don't agree with. I like to just rest in bed, put the radio on,
Uh-huh.
don't do anything, don't make any big decisions, don't do anything silly,
Yeah,
and just look after yourself, eat
yeah,
well,
yeah,
journal, write it all down, what's going on.
yeah. And it
Um,
helps to calm
mm,
down the journal as well.
yeah, I use I'll just show you quickly. I use
Mm.
that one.
Oh, very good. Yeah. One day, one moment for peace and positive. I love it.
That's a
Yeah.
journal. I use that one,
Yeah.
and this smaller one. It's more for doing a to-do list, really. It's you just pick it up.
And the smaller one as well.
So gratitude journal.
Oh, gratitude is such a power, isn't it?
So
Yeah. Wow. And you do this by date and then you write what you're grateful for. And
mm,
do the gratitude even if you are in the deep depression, or can you do that? Does it work for you, or you need to wait until this wave pass?
I try and do it every day. I try and do it
Mhm.
regardless, because when you are depressed and you're like, "Why me? What's going on?"
Yeah.
We can all be grateful for at least three things. We can say I'm grateful for fresh air, water, clothes,
Yeah.
friends, God, my cat, the house I
Oh,
live
you have
in. There's absolutely loads of things to be grateful for, Ingrid, as I'm sure you know.
Oh yeah.
Um, and by
Yeah.
being grateful, when we're being grateful, we're not being negative.
Yeah.
We're saying this is what God's given us. This is what we've got. Be grateful for it.
Yeah, it's a gift.
You know. Um,
Yeah.
and as I say, I must emphasize again, no big decisions.
No big decisions.
Don't think, oh, if I move to Spain or it'll be better, or if I buy a new car. No, don't do that.
Mm.
Wait
Yeah.
until the wave has passed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
And how is it important is to have a support people, like a community?
Oh yes, definitely, definitely. I'm in a mental health group
Mm-hmm.
in a town not far away. We're all men of a similar age. We've had
Amazing.
similar issues, and we can share. We can without feeling guilty or without
Yeah.
feeling.
Yeah.
We can say, "Well, I've had this, I've had that," blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
and we can share definitely. And what you're doing, the work you're doing, is making the world aware.
Mm, yeah.
So thank you for that. Really, really
So,
grateful.
yeah, and it's so good that you talking about these things so openly because, Nigel, sometimes, meet people on the street and they look so happy. They look like everything is okay in their life, everything is perfect. But inside, it could be like really, really bad things happening. And so good that you are sharing this and educating us.
Well, again, what I've learned as well over the years is happiness comes from within. We we,
Mm,
we can have a lovely house and a lovely television and friends, but if you're not well inside, if you're not well inside here in your heart, in your mind,
yeah,
then it doesn't matter. You
yeah,
need to say, thank you, gratitude again, thank you for what I've got. I'm really grateful. Affirmations: I am healthy, I am strong, I am well, I am enjoying life. And it does work. It changes um,
yeah.
the
Mhm.
neurological network
Yeah,
in your brain.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
So all the neural connections and all that, you feel like inside way better, right?
I'm feeling nice now just talking about it with you. I'm thinking, yeah, I've got a lovely place. I've got my
You
and while
do
I'm talking
have,
about it, I'm feeling really
yeah.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, and your place looks to me like a little bit like Christmas. You have those little
Oh, this
lamps.
tree, that little
Uh-huh.
tree there. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a light tree. It's not on. It's a, yeah.
it's beautiful. It reminds me Christmas when I
It's
talk to you. And
it's
you
not
know,
far
like
away. It's not far away.
exactly. And Jesus, it goes so fast. Like I completely forgot that, this morning I woke up and it's like, Nigel, oh my gosh, it's 1st of October. Can you believe it? Yeah.
In 11 days, the 12th of October will be my 61st birthday.
Oh my God, 61st birthday.
Yeah.
Do you have any plans for your birthday?
Probably go out with friends for dinner and a
That's
glass of wine or two.
Oh yeah, yeah. We no no no. We're not talking about that. Oh, oh, you deserve and a good maybe a cake or something to celebrate
Oh yes, yeah, definitely a cake.
as well. Wow.
Ice cream or a
I
donut.
see you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that is so good. Oh my gosh. So not that far away. This is great. Yeah. And Nigel, you mentioned you have a pet. How cat or pet can help people if they are suffering with
Oh,
a mental.
definitely. I mean, she's normally around.
Is she?
Um,
What's her name?
her name is Connie.
Connie. Oh my gosh, such a
Yeah,
beautiful name. What age is Connie?
she's 11 and a half. Sorry, no, 10 and a half now.
Also, she's a woman.
I've had her since she was a kitten. Yeah,
Oh, oh my
she's
God.
uh, she's very intelligent, very loving. Um,
Yeah.
she's just lovely to, she comes and jumps on the bed and she'll lie on my leg, and if I'm not really,
Yeah, yeah.
and just stroke her, and
Yeah.
I could recommend pets. Pets are definitely good.
Oh my God. And especially cats, Nigel. I have three.
Three.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have
Wow.
one girl, Pippa. Then I
Pippa.
have Pippa,
Oh, that's a
yeah.
nice name, Pippa. Yeah.
And then I have Billy.
Pippa,
Billy.
Billy.
Yeah. And then the other one will be difficult to pronounce. It's Pukis. Pukis.
Pookies.
Yeah, Pukis. Yeah.
What
So
does
two boys and one girl. And I'm very happy. They make me very much happy. So I agree with you that pets, I don't know,
mm,
do something to
does incidentally, does Pookies mean anything in Lithuanian? Does it
no,
mean
not really. Oh, Pukis, maybe it's a feather. It's a light, like in that may be direct translation. Yeah, something light. Yeah, yeah. But he's not
no?
light. He's quite heavy. He's a gentleman, and he's kind of looking after, lots of muscles. Yeah, yeah. So that's good. So animals are definitely good for mental health, and it just
Yeah, and also when you are well, I mean, sometimes when you're very depressed, it's difficult, but try and get out for a walk in the fresh air,
oh
and
yeah,
when you're out there, look at the clouds, look at the sun, look
love
at the
that.
sky.
Yeah,
But it is difficult, I must admit, when you're very ill and it's very hard to get out
yeah,
because you can't see that, you can't do that. But when you can, when you're feeling better, friends as well, good friends who understand you.
yeah.
I'm lucky to have good friends. Um, and also keep the mind occupied. I read a lot of books on personal development.
Oh.
Um, I'm reading this one at the moment.
Shows neuro-linguistic programming for dummies. Oh my God, I love it. Any
About
tips from the book? Maybe there is something that we all can incorporate.
well, there's quite a lot of stuff in the
A
moment
lot,
that I'm
isn't it?
reading. A
Yeah,
lot of it's about communication, how to and also about thinking and talking. Instead of asking the universe for what you don't want, I don't want this, I don't want. You ask it for what you do want. You
I
have to
love.
switch. Instead of saying, I don't want depression, you say,
Mm,
I want to be happy, which is
yeah,
similar, but again, the way this
linguistic. Yeah, yeah,
neuroscience, you
yeah,
reprogram your thinking. I deserve to be happy. I deserve this,
yeah,
and when you communicate with people, put them first. Talk with them, ask them questions,
Mhm.
I'm only a bit into the book at the moment, but it's very good, very good.
Yeah. And I love that you're doing these, all the little things. It definitely helps in the healing journey when
Yes.
you do all these things. And Nigel, for people who maybe, don't have a depression, or maybe it's just, they do have light depression, how can they help people? How can we better communicate with the people who actually is suffering? Maybe there is certain way of approaching and certain way of talking, certain way of understanding, because to me, like, as I said, these people look, I would never be like suspicious that they have something going on because they happy. Is there any way of I
Well,
don't know.
again, learn to listen. You know, if
Mm,
if I was talking with you now, which God forbid it won't happen, and you're depressed and you're down and you
yeah,
listen, you know, don't say, "Oh yeah, yeah, I've got that." I've had it." Just listen to what the person has to say because
yeah,
they probably want to talk about things that they wouldn't talk about normally.
yeah,
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 and when they finish talking, you can say, "Well, you know, that's
yeah,
great. That's good. That's really, really good.
yeah.
What do you think we should do now? You know, where would you? How can I help you at all? Or what can we do now?
Yeah, yeah. I
You
love
know,
that. It's just simplicity, listening and asking
listen. Yeah,
questions.
that's right. Yeah. A lot
Yeah.
of the times as well, especially it's not so bad now. But when I was younger, um, men who had depression didn't like
Hmm.
to talk about it. It was like, I'm a man. I can't talk about that. You know, it's. Ugh. But
Yeah.
things at
Yeah.
times have changed, and you know, we
It's so good the time and things changed. We can talk
yes,
about that
that's
openly.
right. Yeah, yeah,
And
definitely.
we can avoid then people, go and do the suicides because we can help, we can listen and ask questions and be part. And how can we help? So good that you open up about that. And I'm sure that will impact a lot of people to open up as well.
Communicate. Don't bottle it up. Speak. And there's plenty of numbers now. I can recommend. There's a Samaritan's number. You can ring them.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
of course, there's your doctor. If you're feeling really, ring the doctor. Explain. The doctor will decide a course of action. Then
yeah,
there are answers. It can be helped, but you have to speak out. You have to accept. Yeah, I'm not well, but I'm going to do something about it, or I want something done about it.
exactly. And that's a huge, huge shift. It's already
Mm.
happening in your brain. Once you decide, you accept that, but that's it. You decide not to, you decide to go and do something about it, which you are doing so many amazing things. I love your work, what you are doing. You are reading, you are doing the breath work, the meditation, the gratitude. Which one, if you have to pick one, what would be the most powerful for you, the most profound for you that really, really works?
Well, that's easy. Meditation.
Meditation.
I, I, I do I do something called transcendental meditation.
That sounds interesting. Would you like to talk a little bit about that?
Well, it's you sit for 20 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Uh, you have to be taught how to do it. You get given a mantra, which is like a sound, and you shut your eyes and you sit there and you repeat the mantra in your mind.
Yeah.
Sometimes your mind will wander off. You start thinking about what's happening in the day or problems, but you come back to the mantra. And then your mind will wander off again because the mind does that. You can't
Yeah.
stop your mind from thinking. Your
Yeah.
mind, but you have to teach it to sort of gently come back to the mantra. And you do that for 20 minutes, 20 minutes, twice a day. Um, and I see it as like a timeout. If I had a busy day, and I just like to sit here, I put the timer on the computer, 20 minutes,
Yeah.
shut my eyes and focus on the mantra.
Yeah.
And when I come around, I feel like I'm refreshed.
Wow.
And there are proven by the doctors and so on that meditation does alleviate insomnia and depression, and but you have to do it regularly and on a regular basis.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Because everything like in natural medicine and what you are doing in all the natural, to make it work, it has to be consistent, as you say, on the regular basis. And that's
Mm,
how you start seeing the improvement.
yes, yeah. I started doing meditation when I was really poorly back when I was about 20, 26, 27.
Oh,
And I've done different meditation over the years. But the last
yeah,
4 or 5 months, I've come back to transcendental meditation. And
transcendental.
it's like been a circle. I've come around, but just to
Yeah,
sit still. But
yeah,
there's different meditations. You may want to meditate for sleep if you don't sleep very well. That's part of depression. You might not sleep very well. So you can search on, especially YouTube. There's lots and lots of meditation on YouTube. I like to have my headphones on, sit still, put a meditation for sleep or
yeah,
weight loss, or
yeah,
meditation for confidence or gratitude, and you just listen to the voice, what the voice is saying
yeah.
in the recording.
Yeah, amazing. And such amazing tip, Nigel, that you are sharing with us, with the community. It's such a, meditation, is such a powerful thing. Just consistency, that's all. Find what
Mm.
works for you. For you, it's the transcendental. Is that I'm not pronouncing it correctly now? Yeah. What for you, that what works the best.
Tra- Transcendental meditation.
Transcendental meditation. Is
They
that
call
correct?
it they call it TM for short. TM.
TM. TM, I
TM.
like TM.
That's
TM.
easier. That's easier, really. Yes, that's easier.
That's easier to remember.
Mm.
This is amazing. So that's how we can help. And Nigel, is there any final maybe words that you would like to leave the community to say something that it's on your heart that you would like to
Yeah.
share?
There is hope. Don't give up. There is hope. There's lots of help out there now. Society's changed over the last
Mm,
20, 30 years. A
yeah.
lot of people, especially from COVID, we went through COVID, living on our own. And people like yourself, Ingrid, who are going to say thank you to you if you don't mind. You're helping people to be aware. What you're doing is you're helping me to explain. So thank you for that as well. But hope is the word. There is hope. Never give up.
Yeah, thank you so much. That is such a powerful words that are coming from you and hope. I agree. And you are here. And guys, Nigel went through this himself, and it's do contact Nigel in the comments or directly. And Nigel, as I said to you before, if you like to leave any links that you have or anything at all, you're very welcome to do that in the comments. And I'm just want from my heart to say how grateful I am that you found time to come and honestly and openly share and talk about something that so many people still not talking. But you, Nigel, breaking that ice for us, for the community to, to be open about that, to talk. Because as you said, there is hope.
Yes, yes, definitely.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, thank you. Thank you for this opportunity. Like I say, you're making through me people aware, and um, one more little last thing,
Yeah.
creativity, write poetry, painting, um, play guitar, music. It's a great way of getting into your imagination, and the imagination is very powerful. We can all write a few words. We can all write a poem. We can all put some colours on a canvas, and that's
Mm.
really, and you can say, well, I've done that. I've done that.
And then
You
we can
know,
celebrate because we did it. Yeah, it feels good. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Such a beautiful and such a simple things that we can do, but we
Mm.
forget the busy life, things happen, Nigel. We just forget, and you just, giving us this fresh reminder, there's so many tools.
and to look after oneself, to treat yourself like you would your best friend. If you're
I
not
love
good, say, well, I'm going to go and have a nice shower. I'm going to put some music on.
Yeah.
I'm going to meditate.
Yeah.
Might go for look after yourself. Because it's not pleasant being unwell. It's not pleasant being depressed. Um,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
have to look after ourselves.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Nigel, thank you so much. This is absolutely amazing. And I learned personally from you so much
Oh,
as well. I did. And uh, and thank you so much. And guys, thank you so much for watching. It was a privilege to have Nigel here. And again, if you have any questions, do get in touch with Nigel. Leave the comments, please. And Nigel, thanks again for being here.
thank you,
Okay,
Ingrid.
guys, we will see you then next time. Thank you for
Thank
watching.
you.
One sec, I'm gonna stop.